Hello and welcome back everyone, or if you're new to my channel, hello, please hit subscribe as we talk about different ways that you can save money and find freedom through thrifting. And in today's video, I want to talk about how you can have Christmas on a budget. And yes, that does mean thrifting for Christmas. So let's get right into the video, shall we? Okay guys, I just want to show you my little spread here of some items that I've picked out, that I've thrifted, that are Christmassy. I'll give you an overview right here. Okay, so no, you don't have to be rich and have a lot of money. And in some cases, you may not have to spend any money at all. How, you may be wondering? Well, I do my thrifting at flea markets, yard sales, Goodwill, the bins, estate sales, and I look on places like Facebook Marketplace and the Freebies app to see if I can find stuff locally that people are giving away for free, such as these beautiful glasses and this snowman platter. I found these champagne glasses and platter among a box of dishes that someone was giving away that was moving. Okay, and then at an estate sale closeout, I found some of these items that were totally for free, such as this Campbell's ornament that has some recipes on the side. Some cookie cutters, so if you wanted to make some cookies. And this has a Christmas tree on the back, and actually a cookbook of Campbell's soup. And you know, Campbell's you can get for 99 cents a can, and it tells you how you can make some delicious homemade recipes very inexpensively. So then let's talk about your dining room table. I got a set of 4 of these, $4, so only $1 each, at my local Goodwill. And this little snowman platter could be a cookie tray, or with using this snowman platter here, I was thinking about this. What if you put your big cheese ball right here in the middle and surrounded all of this with crackers? So this could be a beautiful centerpiece on your dining room table. This snowman, it could serve 2 purposes. You could put a candle underneath it, like one of those little battery-powered tea light candles, and it can glow and give a warm ambiance. Say it's just you and a date, or your husband or wife. Look here, have the glow of the candle and some champagne. There's lots of these little knickknacks at the local thrift shops you can get for just a couple dollars each. So this is a way that you can decorate very cheaply, inexpensively, through the holidays, and you don't have to go out and spend a lot of money. Even when you go to places like a Walmart or a Family Dollar store, you're spending several dollars, $10, even $15 or more, on some of these same exact items. So yeah, look around. It might take you a little bit of extra time to find some of these items, but it'll be well worth it in the end when you're saving lots of money, and it's fun when you're doing it because you can find freedom through thrifting. And I mean financial freedom, not only in savings, but you can turn all this stuff around and flip it too for a profit. And look at these I found. A set of 2 of partridge in a pear tree. Beautiful, like satiny stockings for free. Somebody who was giving out Christmas decorations. All right, so now we've talked about decorating. I want to talk about gift giving. And no, I'm not talking about regifting your presents that someone gave you, a loved one, and you're going to turn around and give it away. Now, that might be rude. What if they pass away and you're like, oh, I gave their gift away because I didn't like it? No, you would have wanted to keep that gift and cherish it. Remember them, okay? So, we're not talking about regifting. We're talking about something better. We're talking about thrifting, saving money, getting meaningful gifts for someone else. And voila! Let's start off with the little kids and we'll go on up. Okay, say that you have some little toddlers. Okay, I found these. Let's see here. Winnie the Pooh and Eeyore figurines. And a little plushie of Piglet. and this little Winnie the Pooh book. Now this was all at the thrift shop. This is probably just about $3 for these items. You could wrap them up individually, or you could put them in a stocking. Now what little kid wouldn't love that? $3. Okay. Also, for a little boy, maybe you have, they have their own TV with the VCR combo like my grandson did. He could put the DVDs right in the side of his TV. He loved doing that. Or his video games, even on his, what is it called? His PlayStation. Put the DVD in, and here's some little cars. So he can watch the movie and have the real little cars to go with them. Isn't that cool? We want to keep on sliding back. But anyway, or I found this at the thrift shop. Now this here too was only about $3. I think it was $1.99 for these and $1 each for these cars. So what would it be? $2, $3, $4, $5. Okay, I got this here for just a few dollars. Plum packed with Pokemon cards. Yes, they're used. So this would be for a youngster or someone who's just beginning. But I'm sure they would like to have this. And it weighs 2 pounds. So 2 pounds full of Pokemon cards for someone. Now I saw this at the Goodwill. I was like, oh, this is a cute little lunchbox. Maybe a kindergarten kid. But I was like, probably nothing's in there. I'm telling you, people was walking by this and I figured it was empty. But I opened it up. And I paid $4 for this. And look, I found figures in it, guys. All these different figures. From the Ewoks, the R2-D2, Darth Vader. So isn't this a good idea? $4. A Star Wars fan would love that. Okay, and the Operation game here. Just a couple dollars, and it's never even been used. Always open up your games if they're not sealed. Comes with the instructions and everything. I think this was about $3 at the local Goodwill. No, I think I got these in an estate sale. I believe it was free. They run for about $7 for 2 buckets online. And I was thinking, what could you do with these buckets? Okay, what if you went and you found a baggie full of Legos? This has a Lego kit in it, and it has a whole bunch of extras, and even some people are in there, I believe. Yep. So, what if you dumped them into this bucket? Or for little girls, if you go to a thrift shop or a flea market or a yard sale and you see a whole bunch of little toys, what about this? Fill it up with My Little Pony stuff. Put in some crafting ideas, some crayons and stickers. A kid would love to have that. Or from their favorite Disney movie even. If I can hold this up. And these little miniature books. Okay, and some little kid sunglasses. Put it together, make a bundle. I got a little baggie here, a Christmas baggie. And there's 3 pairs of brand new infant socks that I found at the thrift shop. These socks were $1 each. So, I won't open it right now, but there's 3 pairs in here. Brand new socks for an infant. Put them in a little baggie. And there you have your stocking stuffer. Well, what about the big kids, you say? The older kids. Okay. If you got a middle school kid, maybe 5th grade, 4th or 5th, 6th grade might like this. The Diary of a Wimpy Kid book and a DVD. So they could have a DVD and a book of the Wimpy Kid. I would say 4th, 5th graders would like that. What about a little bit older for the girls in middle school or high school even? Well, I found this. Who doesn't love fish? This looks like a little baggie of fish. And, of course, they always have jewelry, cool jewelry. Here's a pair of blue earrings. And you have to excuse my nails again, guys. I almost got them all the way off. And these cool little... Let's see if I can get the picture here. Get the dog hair out of here. Oh, let me zoom in like a pelican. Yeah, they have all kinds of jewelry, guys. I got this at a rummage sale. If you saw one of my past videos, at a rummage sale. Okay, the older boys in high school. Again, go back to the Star Wars. I got a Star Wars watch at a flea market. And it is working. Look at it. It's ticking. So, if they're a Star Wars guy, love that. Okay, and I've already showed you the cookbook, but yeah, if you have someone who loves cooking, you could get them to cook the Campbell's thing with an ornament. Oh, with the ornament here. All right, we're going to look at more gift ideas of thrifting for Christmas on a budget. Okay, here's something I found for a teenage girl. What about this beautiful lamp here? Look at it. And a gold globe with this cool gold book. It says, "Dream it, do it, change the world." And this also changes colors. I spent just a couple dollars on each of those. What girl wouldn't like to have that? Speaking of books, thrift shops are always popular for having vintage books. As a grandmother, what if you wanted to share a book with your grandchild like you did with your own child? Saying, "I remember I read this to my own child and now I want to give it to you and maybe we can share this book together." And you could start reading some of the book to your grandchild and they can appreciate reading, like Danny and the Dinosaur, or the Big Book of Cats, just like you read to your own child. And what about for grandparents? Maybe you have a mom or a grandmother that loved Elvis. An Elvis Beanie Baby with an Elvis address book. Again, bundles. When you go into a thrift shop, yeah, you can afford to buy more than one item. So, let me turn this off. So, yeah, give them this as a stocking stuffer. Okay, and what about for Grandpa? Give him a lighter that he'll never misplace. And some CBD for his aching joints. Yes, I really did find both of those items at a thrift shop. Okay, and let's see here. For the troubled teen boy, My Life in Comics. Let him express his thoughts through writing. He can make his own comic book. His own ups and downs, his fears, his talents can all be portrayed in his own comic book. And with those, heroes and villain playing cards. It's a regular deck of cards with all the different guys on it. The Joker and everything. Sometimes they need to be busy with their hands besides playing video games. You know? So stuff like this for a teen boy would be really great. Middle school or teenager or high school, they might love that. Okay. What about for mom, the wife, or the girlfriend? You can always find little boxes like this at the thrift shop. A little jewelry or trinket box. These, I don't know if I got the price on here. Probably like $2 or $3 at the thrift shop. Beautiful inlay. Velvet lined on the inside. And of course, if you're getting something for just a few dollars, nice quality handmade, you could probably pick her up some jewelry. So you could get her some jewelry and fill it up. Whatever her favorite stuff is. So yeah, you can find stuff for a budget that is even more meaningful than if you went to some giant store such as Walmart or Target. You know? Okay, let's see. I have a couple more things I'll show you. And let me get this out of the way and we'll go on. Of thrifting with the budget. Okay, let's get into the last few items that I found where you can thrift for Christmas on a budget. all little kids love flashlights because all little kids are afraid of the dark. And most thrift shops have flashlights or night lights. This one here is a black light. So just make sure the batteries work. What's special about this one in particular, it has a USB port, so you can charge it up on your computer. Everybody loves wallets. There's a plethora of wallets and backpacks, pocketbooks, everything you can think of at a thrift shop. This one's a little bit dirty on the inside, but can be cleaned up, probably easy with a magic eraser. Oh, this is a vintage Betty Boop. Okay. Lots of little trinket boxes. This one here is a music box. You can make sure it works by gently winding it on the back. Oh, you gotta open it up. I forgot. Oh, since Amazing Grace. And I was talking about the books. There's always Bibles to be found. So if someone is religious, get them something like this Amazing Grace music box. You put your picture of you and them together, or one of their older pics, anything. You could put a picture of Jesus in there and give it to him as a gift with a Bible. Plushies. The thrift shops are full of stuffed animals, guys. This one was new with tags. See if it even says what it was worth. No, this is Plush Paradise, though. A sequin stuffed animal from 2020. Look at this. That's so cool. Pink flamingo I got. Probably paid $2 for it. Oh, just knock him over. Okay. Or if you have a chocolate lover or someone who loves to cook, this tin is full of recipes of delicious Hershey chocolate desserts. Oh my gosh. If you know someone who loves to bake, you have the metric conversion chart on here. Oh, I thought that flipped over. It just goes down in there like that, I think. Maybe, I don't know. Okay. There is also a plethora of photo albums and photo frames at thrift shops. This one here is from our Clearwater Beach, the pirate ship. So if you find something like this, enlarge your picture. I think this is a 5x7 of your favorite vacation picture. Put your vacation picture in here so they can have it and set it on their desk or their nightstand. And always have the picture of the best vacation ever. So hopefully you enjoyed these ideas, how you can enjoy Christmas on a budget by thrifting. And again, check your Goodwills, your local thrift shops, the flea market. Look in Facebook Marketplace and freebies for stuff that is being given away for free. If you live in like a metropolitan area, there's always a big transition of people moving in and out, in and out. And you know how people are, they just can't take it all with them. They have so much stuff. So you can always find stuff that's for really cheap or free. And of course, I don't even have to mention about the clothing. If you need clothes or shoes, the best place to go is a thrift shop. You can get anywhere from, Jordans to Patagonia for, pennies on the dollar, So, there you go. I hope that I taught you how to thrift for Christmas on a budget. You don't have to skip it because you can hit it right at your local thrift shops. Thank you, and don't forget to like, comment, and square. Like, comment, and share. And please subscribe to Retrospects 2024 on eBay and Mercari. Thank you very much. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas from my home to yours. Man!